Hello crafty friends, I have a project share for you today. First, I made this sweet little card. I cut out the bunny out of some felt and gave the bunny this sweet little necklace. That was pretty. Popped on an eye, did some pink for the ears and added this little tail. I used this pretty crepe paper on the background. I'm really loving this paper, and did some photo corners on the corners of it. And then next I'm sending this little bag. I did a few different little ribbons around it. I wire wrapped the word hop, and on the inside there are just some beads, some different beads that I have in here. I think there's pretty heart one in there somewhere. And then there is this Easter egg here is a stamp. And I found that in my local grocery store, a package of these, and I thought these were really fun to send out in my Easter Happy Mail that I am sending. So I have that. And then next, I made this, which is going inside of the next thing that I will share with you. I die cut out this envelope. I do have this die, and it also comes with this piece here that I cut out, and I made this carrot out of clay, popped it on there. I made this bunny out of a clothespin, painted it, popped on a little bow, and put a little eyelet from the top of this to hang it from, just to add something else to it. And then on the inside of this, I have this little basket. This is a die that I got, I think maybe Temu. I don't really love it because it doesn't cut very well, and if you run it through too much, then the little delicate pieces start breaking, and if you use a thicker piece of paper, I'm finding that it doesn't want to cut. So it was a little difficult to work with, but I made it work, and I added some acetate to the back to make it a little basket that can actually be utilized as a basket. And I die cut out these bunnies, and I dressed them up. I gave them necklaces and one a bow tie. So they are just going in here, so that way she can use them for her Easter crafting or spring stuff, whatever it is that she's doing. She could use these little guys. They're already cut out and embellished up for her. And then also inside this little pouch, I did this little sequin mix that I made. Excuse me, I made the little bunnies all in different sizes, and I made them pretty flat so that way they could be used in a shaker. And then I just did some white sequins, some different seed beads, silver and pink, a few different color pinks, and these blue flatbacks. And then I had this little package in my packaging drawer, so I used it and popped on a little bow on the top. I thought it was super cute. And the next, out of the Chaos Craft egg die, so literally I used these two pieces because I wanted a hollow piece, and I wanted the whole piece as well. So I used both of just these to create what I created. I had an idea in my mind when I saw this die that I wanted to try to do. So I made this here, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I layered it up. I cut 6 pieces on each side. It was a labor of love. 6 pieces on each side of the clay to make it really thick. And then I did the acetate in the border, and then this pretty background here. And then I love my doors and windows. Y'all know this if you've been watching my channel. So I did a window, and I used one of the Dollar Tree erasers. I cut him down so that way he would fit behind the window. This was actually a door, and this was a part of the top of the door. So I cut the door down to a window, and then utilized the top of the door frame as a window box. And then I added these sweet little flowers and leaves to it. I used some more of in the shaker mix in the middle, I used some of the big carrots, some more of the white sequins, some pearly iridescent ball beads, and several different seed beads and flatbacks. And I popped on a bow on this side. On this side, I did the same thing. So it is double-sided. I just didn't put a bow on that one. So in case you want to lay it flat. And then on this side over here, I created a little zipper pouch here. So on this side, to cover where I added the two different pieces of paper together, I put ribbon to hide that. And for this zipper, I did this one on the outside because I liked the way the pink looked, and I thought about adding a little strap, but I didn't because I liked the pink exposed zipper. And then from the zipper, I just made a little dangle. I wire wrapped some tiny beads and put on this little rabbit, and it does open, and I can put stuff in it. And I really love the way this turned out. It was really fun to create it and have to figure out how to piece things together to make what I had envisioned in my head work. And then the one that I'm mailing out with all of this stuff, I did in lavender. I did not put the carrots in this one because I like the lavender, I like the white, and how it was just really pretty in pastel. So I didn't want to add that orange into this one, but I did the same thing. I added the little bunny that I trimmed down, made the window, popped on made these little tiny flowers and the leaves. Did the same thing on this side. I did a shaker. And the only thing different on this one is I did the zipper on the inside. And if I did another one, I would do it this way again because it works a lot better as well doing it this way. So I just did another little dangle on this one, and to the inside of this one is where I'm going to put all of these little goodies that I am sending out. And that is it, and I hope that you're all having a super blessed day. Bye-bye.